Hello everybody, and thank you for watching once again. Today we're out here on the shooting range. It's been a while and we're not shooting guns today. I'm sorry about that, guys, but what we're going to be doing is cleaning it out quite a bunch, and we're going to be adding a lot of new things to the shooting range because frankly you can just see, look at all these weeds all over the place. It's going to hinder us from doing a lot of the stuff we want to do, so we're going to get all these weeds out. So I'll set you up for a time lapse of that, but before that I want to tell you what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be putting a bunch of pistol targets about 10 to 15 yards out there. Then we're going to be building a better area for 30-yard targets and then some 50-yard targets, and we'll be doing some more stuff like that. So you guys stay tuned and we'll get it done. Okay guys, it is the next day, as you can see by my clothes probably. Anyway, what we've done is we've got all of this weeds and stuff. We've kind of made a line right here. I didn't want to do so much work, so I kind of did a line and just straight back. And then I left a lot of that back there with weeds and stuff in there. And I'm going to actually make that my feed plot and everything like that. We're going to have some bird feeders and all that kind of stuff. And we'll be putting some water out there. And then we'll take it away 30 days before the season starts, whatever it is like that. And then we'll put a blind out there, and then we'll go hunt quail out there when the season starts up. I really love hunting quail, so that's what that's planned for. But anyway, we're gonna start the shooting range. What we got to do here is we got to pick up all these piles with the pitchfork, and then throw them into the wagon, and we'll put them in the burn pile. So all of these piles are going to be put away, and then we're going to fix up the target area and do all that kind of stuff. So we'll catch you then. So guys, here's what the shooting range looks like after we got most of those weeds piled up and taken out. I left a few of those creosotes over there, and I left a bunch of weeds on this side right here to make it parallel, and then a bunch of weeds back there. So I'm going to have a feed plotting over there, and I'm going to keep it as wild as possible. But the rest of here, all the way back onto that 30-yard target, is totally weedless, and we're going to really get to the work, which is, you know, setting up the targets and getting all that done. But far back there, over there, at the very end of that fence, there's the 50-yard mark. So I'm going to set up another target back there so I can shoot out as far as 50 yards with these air guns. So that's what we're doing. I'm planning on not only shooting air guns out here, but also guns like a 22 LR or crossbows and compound bows and other bows like that. So not only air guns to target, but I'm going to try to make it as bulletproof as possible and as safe as possible, so we don't have any problems with arrows going back there, bullets going back there. We want to be as safe as possible and as effective as possible, but money-wise. But anyway, let's get it done. So what we're doing now, guys, is we got this big old, I don't know, it's probably 6 by 6 or 6 by 7, big chunk of wood. It's a pretty big block. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this right on top of here. Then we're going to nail our piece of plywood to our 6 by 7, that's what I'm calling it. I have no idea, but I'm calling it 6 by 7 anyway. So we're going to nail them onto it, so then we can have a very sturdy and very safe backstop for the pellets. No pellet, in my opinion, is going to go through this hay. I don't think any arrow can go through that, and I'm almost pretty sure that no 22 bullet will ever go through that either. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm not planning on shooting any centerfire rifles, any muzzleloaders, or anything like that. I'm just trying to have like a small plinking range. This is just for having a little bit of fun and having some pretty fun content and stuff like that. But other than that, it's not much else to it. We'll just show you how we're going to do it, and we'll catch you then. So what we have here is we've got the place where we're going to be putting most of our targets on. Here's at 30 yards right now. And then we've got this little table that I actually put together. Got some 6 by 7 here, and then probably, I don't know, 2.5 by 6. I'm not sure how big these beams are, but that's what I did. And then I stuffed it with hay in the middle, and then I put a board right here, so then if we need to, we can put ballistics gel or cans or whatever else we want to put on right there so we can shoot it there. So I thought that was going to be a pretty cool idea. what I have right here is a whole bucket of stuff, and I'm going to set up the 50-yard target. The 50-yard targets, we don't shoot a lot at 50 yards because we're mostly hunters. We don't do a lot of target shooting, but the 50-yard target is always good to have if you're going to be shooting arrows, crossbows, and kind of stuff like that. So we have the 50-yard target ready. We're just going to whack it together, and we'll show you how we do it. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do here, we're going to get our stake and knock it into the ground. And it's going to be pretty good. I've already thought of this pretty well. I'm pretty sure it's going to do quite a good job. Alright guys, so I got our piece of plywood here. I'm not sure, I'll probably say it's 18 by 18. It's a good square. Anyway, I got this knocked in really nice. And we're going to put this right here. Got a drill and a few brackets and some screws, and we're going to see if we can't whack something good that'll hold our target up here. So I'll bring you guys over here so you can see better what I'm doing. Okay. Here we are. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So we're going to screw this in real quick. Hopefully we can make it good. I'm really just putting these brackets in here to make sure the wind doesn't blow us away. The wind in Arizona can be pretty rough. There you go. So you guys can see that there's a lot of leeway that this has right here. I'm fine with that, honestly, because this is just meant to hold our piece of plywood here, nothing more than that. It's just meant to hold it so that the wind doesn't take it away. So we'll get these screwed in and then we'll catch you then. Okay guys, so there we go. It's pretty good, it's done, and it's actually kind of a lot more stable than I would expect it to be, especially since it is so loose. It's a little bit different than I expected, but definitely I believe it should work. I kind of left this space open for a few reasons, but you know, if I want to put like a can or something on here to see if a gun can kill it from this distance, that's kind of my idea for there. If we wanted to screw something else on into there, we could do that too. That's what my plan was for there. These little screw holes, these little screws, we're gonna cut them off because these were a little too long for this 1/4 inch plywood right there. So that's the deal with that. I'm really excited for this whole shooting range. Pretty nice, all the way down here to 50 yards. There's a little bit of extra area back here behind the 50-yard target, probably another, I don't know, 15, 20 feet back there. But then right here is a 50-yard target, and I thought we would end it there. So 30 yards right there, 50 yard right there. We're gonna get a few more things done. We'll catch you there. Okay guys, so what we have here is a 10-yard target. We got just these stakes right here. I put them in a while ago just to mark the 10-yard mark, but I haven't done anything with it since. But what I did, I just got done using the jigsaw on these pieces of plywood here, kind of made a little bit of a indentation here, so it kind of looks like a neck area or head area. So these will be our pistol targets. 10 yards or less is about a pistol range in my opinion. So that's what we're going to put these pistol targets. Of course, we're not going to use any like full firearm pistols. We're only going to be using BB pistols and probably smaller guns, and they're not going to be penetrating through this stuff. So that's my idea for the range here, and we'll show you how we get these all set up too. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and put this target right here, so then we can shoot it really good with the pistol here. But basically doing the same thing that we did over at the 50-yard target, and we're going to get these braces here, whatever you want to say, and we're going to screw them in with the drill. So let's get it done. Okay. I think it's going to be a little bit trickier because we got to hold everything up while we put up the sign. Let's see if we can get this done though. We're gonna get another bracket, put that one on, and we'll catch you then. Okay guys, so that's how it looks right now. Really nice. I'm really pleased how it turned out. So you got a little neck area here, so it kind of looks like the head. So we'll basically say this is the head. We might even draw something right there. Who knows? But anyway, that's how it looks. Just like a little bit of that. Back up here to show you how it looks from the 10-yard area. That's how it looks. I mean, I really think it's fine for the pistol shooting and stuff like that. It'll give us a little bit of a challenge. I think it'd be pretty fun. So that's one of them. We'll just get that other post right there, put another one of these targets on it, and then it'll be done. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and walk you guys through the shooting range. We've got the 10-yard targets right here. They're the shooting targets, kind of like a body. I'm pretending this is the neck. This is the body. I got the jigsaw and did that one. What I did here is I just got 4 pieces of rebar, and then I put them right here so then we can actually stick one of these 1/2-inch pieces of plywood right through there, so when we want to we can shoot, and then if we don't want to and we want to go to the 30-yard target back there, we can open it up, and then it's pretty cool. We did that over there here at the 20-yard and right here at the 10-yard, so I thought that was a pretty cool feature. By the way, we did 2 of these body targets for the pistols, and not only pistols but rifles, but mostly pistols anyway. So we got a few plinking targets, as I call them. We actually made this one ourselves, just like out of a door hinge. It's really simple, and we put it on a piece of wood, and it kind of swings like that when we shoot it. Really nice target. I love that one. And of course, we got that other one here. We can stick another piece of wood through there if we want to. And then we got our other plinking target. This one's actually from Walmart. Very simple, and you can see we got a lot of shots on that one. That's pretty cool. We did that one not too long ago, but I've had that one out here for longer than the other ones. This one right here, of course I did show you this one already, but I'll show you it again. Here we got the table part. I'm really excited for this because we can do a lot of cool videos with it. You know, we're testing out cans or whatever we're doing, we can do it on this target. And then we've of course got the big surface here for any shooting that we want to do. So I'm really excited with that one. And we're going to walk all the way out to the 50-yard. See, I didn't take all the weeds out of this area because I'm going to do a feed plot, as I said already. I'm going to put some water in here, and I'm going to put some bird feeders and some corn out here so that we can feed some of the animals, take it out about 30 days before the season starts. And then we'll have that feed down there so then we can actually have a little bit of better success for quail, rabbit, and whatever kind of animals we want to do hunting. So anyway, here's a 50-yard target. I really like this one. It's pretty stable and secure. We knocked it in right here really good with a post right there, and we got a whole bunch of rocks right there to keep it into place. So really excited with all these targets. Really nice build, really nice job here, but I'm going to tell you, it took me 3 good long days to actually get this complete. It was not easy by any means, but I really think it's going to pay off in the long run. Have a lot of good videos for you guys to watch, and it's going to be a lot of fun for us. So with that, I'm going to close the video off. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.